I am just doing this little extra. This is not really my vlog for today. Maybe it will be. I don't know. I'm doing this little extra part because I wanted to show you guys what I'm doing today. I'm really proud of myself. Today's day 7, and I was a little disappointed because the scale didn't move, but it's not necessarily going to move every day, and I'm still down 6 pounds. So this, can you see this? This is the beginnings of my new practice. I'm going to make 2 gallons of juice once, so I don't have to keep cleaning out the juicer. And I know this may seem really basic, but I bought these really cool like fridge door things. They're like a gallon, but they fit right in the door of the fridge. That way, not only do I save space in the refrigerator by having them in the door, but I also save space in the refrigerator because I juice up all the veggies. So that's what we're doing. So not much different on the whole how am I feeling front, except that this was my first weekend and I survived. Friday I was really freaking cranky. And yesterday, usually what we would do is we would go to my kids' improv show and then we would go out for this really yummy pizza right nearby. And everybody was really supportive. They were like, oh, Mom, we don't care, because the only person who's like daydreaming about pizza apparently is me. But they were all really cool about not going. And so then the question was just, well, what am I going to do for food? So basically what I did is wherever we were, I just found like a green drink that I could get like either at a 7-Eleven or at like a juice bar, and then or coconut water if they didn't have it. I got through. And yeah, so I survived my first weekend. Yay! I posted on the Juice Fasting Support blog too about it because I wanted to get advice. Sadly, sounds like this doesn't get much easier, but the good news is I'm not alone. Everybody else is going through the same thing. So today's review, Weight Watchers. I said I was going to answer the question that was posed to the group by the leader. Can you lose weight on just bananas? But let me back up. Let me just sort of set the scene for you. So I'm at Weight Watchers. It's not my first time at the rodeo. I actually went on Weight Watchers for the first time when I was a teenager with my mom. Yeah, back when we had to do it in journals because there was no internet. Not kidding. Anyway, so I'm on Weight Watchers for like the 50th time. And so before I say anything else, let me just say that I think Weight Watchers is a fantastic program if you're going to diet. It really does teach you how to kind of walk through the world of food and make good choices. And for me in the beginning, that was really what I needed. But as I mentioned yesterday, towards the end, it became not a matter of knowing what good choices were, but making them. I know what I'm supposed to eat. I just don't do it. So yeah. I'm at this meeting, and this leader who, she's had success herself on Weight Watchers, and she's a self-proclaimed expert on the subject, says to everybody as she's talking about why you need to have variety and stuff, she says, think about it. If you were to eat nothing but bananas all day long, do you think you would lose weight? No, you wouldn't. And I was like, And at this point, I had already raised my hand a couple times before, so she was annoyed with me. And she's like, what? Well, actually, if you ate nothing but bananas, you would lose weight. No, you wouldn't. Okay, whatever. If you ate nothing but carrots, you would lose weight. If you ate nothing but cucumbers, you would lose weight. If you ate nothing but ding-dongs, you probably wouldn't, except for the fact that you would get so sick of them, you would probably just stop eating. A friend of mine reminded me recently that when we were in high school, we went on what was called the score bar diet. If you don't know what a score bar is, it's toffee covered in chocolate. It worked. So anyway. I'm a smart ass. Can't help it. I'm being honest with you. So, yeah, that was the answer. Well, I guess there's two answers. There's the official Weight Watchers answer, which is no, you can't lose weight. But then there's the real answer for those of us who have done raw vegan fasts and stuff like that. Yes, if you eat nothing but bananas, you will lose weight. I mean, have you ever seen like a super morbidly obese monkey? No, you haven't. There's a reason for that. So back to my review of Weight Watchers. So Weight Watchers, as you may or may not know, is a program where you keep track of all your food, either online with their online system or with pen and paper. And all of the foods are assigned a points value based on the nutritional breakdown. So if they're higher in fiber, they're lower in points. At one point, fruits and vegetables were 0, but I don't know if that's the case. It might not be the case anymore. And I don't know all the complexities about how it is now because I haven't done it in a really long time. But what I will say is I gained 90 pounds with my first child, not a fact of which I'm proud. Okay, I'm not saying this because I'm proud. What I'm saying this to tell you is that after I had that baby, I did Weight Watchers. And I lost 70 of the 90 pounds I had gained during pregnancy in the first 7 months before I got pregnant with my second. 7 months after I had my first. But that's for another vlog. Okay, so that's my review of Weight Watchers. High up on the list. And I would say actually, from the perspective of just for weight loss, juice fasting or juice cleansing, Weight Watchers, just for weight loss, not for totally remodeling your whole insides. Yeah, for newbies, I would say Weight Watchers is probably better because you sort of learn how to eat in a healthy way. Whereas if you were doing juice cleansing for weight loss, it would be very hard. Why am I pointing at you with that? Sorry. It would be very hard to know what to do after you were finished. So a seasoned weight loser like myself, I have a plan. But for newbies, Weight Watchers is a really good program, sustainable way of eating that you probably could just do for the rest of your life. So yeah, give it a thumbs up. Yeah, Weight Watchers. All right, so that's it for today. Look at that. I did my vlog. Didn't even know I was going to do that. I'm going to go get to juicing, y'all. Talk to you tomorrow.